Hello, my name is Sarah Beck, and I'm an assistant professor of English education here at Steinhardt in the Department of Teaching and Learning. I am also the director of English education for undergraduate, master's, and doctoral students. Here in English education, we offer several programs. We offer an undergraduate Bachelor's of Science in teaching English grades 7 to 12. We offer 3 different master's programs. One master's program is for students who come to us with a bachelor's degree in English or a related field and want to obtain provisional certification in the teaching of English, grades 7 to 12. We also offer a professional certification for students who are already certified to teach English and want to obtain a master's for permanent certification. The kind of student that would be best suited for our program is a student who has a passionate interest in language, literature, writing, or communication in general, and a commitment to cultivating that interest in adolescence. Also, we're looking for students who are sensitive to the particular needs and concerns of adolescent learners, and students who are interested in teaching or being educated as a teacher in an urban multicultural environment, because all of our students are placed in New York City public schools for their student teaching placements. A student teacher or a teacher needs to have a deep understanding of literary content, of literature, which means being widely read in a range of genres, range of text types, and on a range of topics, and an appreciation for and ability to practice literary ways of understanding and of thinking. And also, we need teachers who have a critical sensitivity to language and an understanding of how language can be used for both liberation and oppression. We offer methods courses that link theory to practice around issues related to the teaching of English, the teaching of writing, the teaching of reading, the fostering of language development. We offer pedagogical content courses that are experience-based, meaning that they help students to experience literary content from a pedagogical standpoint. That means not just reading literary books and analyzing them in a literary way, but also thinking as part of that analysis, how would you teach these works to students to get them excited about these works and have a deeper understanding of the themes. We also offer several courses in language study that introduce students to key concepts about language diversity and the political aspects of language use and language teaching. NYU's English education program has a long and distinguished history of teaching that is grounded in inquiry-based models of learning and experiential approaches to understanding literature, as exemplified in the scholarship of Louise Rosenblatt, whose name has been attached to this program for a very long time. Today, we've built on that history with new faculty by expanding our course content to include the use of multimedia and digital literacies, while still also providing a very strong foundation in theories of and research into writing, reading, and language development. There are several things that make our program unique and especially strong. For students seeking teacher certification, we offer extensive field experience in a supportive environment. Our field office works closely with partner schools with whom we have established strong working relationships. Many faculty in these partner schools also teach courses for us, providing a direct link between theoretical study and practical application of issues related to the teaching of English. And we also invite all of our students, both undergraduate and graduate, to take advantage of our study abroad programs. NYU, as you may know, has a long distinguished history in study abroad. Undergraduates, we especially encourage to take advantage of NYU's extensive opportunities in cities such as Paris, Madrid, Prague, and Accra in Ghana. We have a formal working relationship with the Institute of Education in London, which is the premier education school in Britain. And through this initiative, we offer a specialized course in teacher education that takes students into British schools so they can develop a comparative perspective on English education through first-hand experience. And also, like other undergraduate majors in the Department of Teaching and Learning, students in English education have the option of pursuing an independent research project for honors level study. With the support of a faculty member, the student progresses through every stage of a research project, selecting a topic, developing research questions, doing a background literature review, developing a design to investigate the questions, and writing up the findings of the study. This project prepares students to enter the profession of English teaching with a disposition towards inquiry and a systematic investigation of topics related to education. And finally, our faculty in English education publish their research and serve as editorial reviewers of leading journals in the fields of English education and literacy education. So through this work and through our own research projects, we ensure that we are informed about the latest theoretical developments and research findings in these fields. When they graduate, the vast majority of them take teaching positions in middle or high schools, primarily public schools, but some go to independent schools or magnet schools, charter schools. Most of them are in New York City or surrounding communities, although some of them return to their home states and work there. We do have some students who elect not to go into full-time teaching. Those students usually work in some education-related field, for example, educational publishing, museum work, educational consulting, but again, the vast majority do go on to teach full-time in schools.